Alright, hello YouTube, this is Xsampl, and it's time to get back into this project. I've been playing with 1.5 updates and doing a bit of redstoning, and you had a bit of fun there with a fully automated chicken farm, but I kind of got over it and I want to get back into doing something a little bit more constructive. So I'm going to, well, I've started making a little hole down the bottom here where I'm going to build my little underwater base, and the sun's going down. I need to get some resources together. I need some stone, smooth stone bricks, some wood, I don't know, whatever I need. Get some stuff, then I'm going to go down there and build a little spot for me to hang out, and then I need to work on the waterways here for these spawners, and that's what I'm going to be doing next. So I'll catch up with you when I've got something decent done to show you. Yeah, I've already pulled a hole down there. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Wow, check that out. Now, I haven't seen my castle in a while, but that's it there. It's quite a nice little area. Still need some development work done, but yeah, I just haven't seen this for a while, especially with this texture pack, the Faithful 64. From this distance, and it looks kind of really nice. Needs a bit of work though. Man, building underwater's slow. Such a slow process. Oh. Go. Ah, dang it. Look at that. There we go. So that's just the roof now of the channel that I'm making. I was going to build it above the water, but then I decided that actually I want that to be not visible. So I've dropped it right down, and I also want it to be close to the seabed bottom, so that it's kind of low profile as well. So it's going to look pretty good, I think, from land. And I'll just be poking a few little light holes on top and putting some glass in a bit later on when I've got some. I don't have any right now, but I do have some sand, and there's a whole heap of sand down there which I'll be probably digging up anyway, so that'll probably be a good place to get the sand from. So yeah, I just need to now sort of make the channel underground there. I just need to check how high it's supposed to be. I think it needs to be at least 3 high. So just to show that ladder thing in action, I don't think I really did show you. So if I just get rid of those ladders. So what happens is that if you point to one side of the wall, you hold down the right click, it places a ladder across the other side. So if you watch that just by itself, so you can just walk down one side and it just places ladders on both sides, and it just cleans out all the water. So all I need to do is put the roof down, then build the sides up, but then, you know, I'm also using ladders to create pockets of air in the water so that I can breathe and do this work. But now that we've got rid of all the water, we are good to go. We can finish off this tunnel, and this is the center through here. That hole there is the actual center of this this whole build. So we've done quite well there, and I hope, I don't think I've done this right. I have, yep. So that 2 wide gap there is going to be fine for the golems, and they're actually 3 high, so I've had to make this 3 deep. So I'm going to have to come back and lay down the floor down here. I kind of like it to all look kind of nice, so I'm going to come back and probably do smooth stone bricks along here too, or, you know, just smooth stone might be okay by itself. And I may do that. Maybe the bottom part will just be smooth stone, because there's going to be water in here anyway, so you're not going to really notice it. And then up here there's going to be a lava blade somewhere down here, or a lava setup to actually do some damage to the golems as they come down this path. So that'll be awesome, like lava underwater. So if any breaks happen, you're going to have I think it's either instant obsidian or but yeah, you're going to have obsidian, and you're going to have cobblestone, maybe some smooth stone if you're lucky. So yeah, oh well, it's going to be all fun, isn't it? So hopefully get none of the mobs down here. I've got no light. I haven't lit any of this up, so I'm definitely going to get some spawns down here. It's just a bit of a problem. Oh, I haven't done that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. So Yeah, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it like this. And you're not gonna know anyway. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do whatever, and oh, some iron down there. I'm gonna get that too. Kind of need. This is the whole point of this exercise, was to get some iron. And if I miss all the iron that's naturally here, I'm gonna just be doing the wrong thing. So I'm gonna grab that too, and I'm gonna keep going until I've done this tunnel. Put some little what do you call this thing? Skylights up here, and some torches and stuff. So I've just been playing around with what material I want to use for the skylight. So there's some glass down there, and then there's some iron fences there. Now I really like the glass actually. Yeah, I think it looks better. It looks more like a underwater tube, where that looks more like a underwater drain. So I'm definitely going to be using glass. Alright, so I'm just getting rid of the water inside this tube, and there are easier ways to do this. Now, I've seen some people line it with wool like I'm doing, but then they just set fire to it. Now, I think that'd probably be a good idea if you're doing like a huge area, but yeah, I'm not pretty keen on wasting my wool, so I'm just going to remove it by hand. But now that's taken out all the water, so now I've got this nice drop for the iron golems, and I can now get rid of these ladders that were holding back the water before. And yeah, so anything that falls down here now will definitely suffer some decent damage, but we don't want the iron golems to suffer damage. So what we need to do is place some water down here. Now if worst comes to worst, what we'll have to do is put some vine reset. So like a couple of vines down here and a couple of vines down here, with a couple of buttons will actually stop any damage from the iron golems will receive from falling. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to climb back up there though, so that might be a bit of an issue. If so, then I'll just have to raise it a little bit, and hopefully that with between that and the water, which will be here, one block of water, will stop it from sustaining any damage. And then so this is the finished tunnel. So we've got glass tube here coming all the way down, and then we just have some pumpkin lighting. Gonna have some water here. The water will stop here. There's 8 blocks, and then we've got some pressure plates, and then we put another 2 blocks of water here, and the pressure plates will stop the water from going back that way. And then we go another 8 blocks, and we've got some more pressure plates and some more lighting, so the new source box will go here, and we'll keep going down the end, so you get the point. Then we shall bring them all to this point here, which is the center, and it'll be a 3x2 area. It's just because of the way, this is the center, and it's really hard to make a 2x2 centered on a uneven number. So we're gonna have a 3x2 area, and what I propose to do is actually have one piston here and one piston here. So this will push out, and that will push out at the same time, and I think that will definitely crush the iron golems, which are 3x2 in this area here. Yes, so the next thing to do would be to lay down the water here, and then do some wiring. But before I do that, I need to do prep the area, because it's just full of sand, and if I just try and do some wiring now and I break the wrong block, it's just going to get all washed out. So I'm going to have to make sure this whole area is sorted out, cap a roof off, decent roof off, and make a big like a big room down here around this area. Now when I get to the 1.5 update, when that actually comes out, and it's a proper update by Mojang, or however you say, what, Mojang, then I will definitely be putting hoppers in here. So I'll have hoppers, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there, and that way I won't have to be here to pick up the drops, and then I can feed them into a storage area downstairs, which will be perfect. yeah, so that's the deal at the moment. We're going to get one of these farms going, so I think there's a lot more time left in this episode. I'll check to make sure. If there's not, then it'll be in the next episode, but I think I might be able to squeeze it in this one. We want to get some iron golems spawning. We want to set up this area, so we've got the lava here, and we can start collecting some drops out of one of these farms while we're working on the other one. So yeah, that's it. It's a tunnel. I mean, it's a pretty spectacular tunnel for something you're never going to see. I'm pretty sure you don't want to walk through here with lava above your head. And I just realized that, you know, for each one of these blocks we're using 4 smooth stone, so it would have been a lot more cheaper to build this whole thing in a smooth stone, but I really like the way this looks. It's kind of like a avatar, not avatar, but avatar, what do you call those? I don't even know how to pronounce it properly. The places where they slaughter animals. Anyway, they come down here to get slaughtered. And that's it. So I'm going to put the water down, finish this tunnel off, and then prepare the place to receive villagers, and then we'll get this one cranking. I think hopefully all in this episode. Alright, so I'm at the Sky Farm, just picking up some, well basically I'm looting the place, just grabbing whatever I can. Just been up and got some more wool from the sheep, and I'm heading back to the underwater base so that I can actually get some collection point for my iron golems. And I'll tell you what, I'm really enjoying this underwater base. I think it's going to look really nice at night time too, so hopefully get a shot of that shortly. Anyway, got to sleep this night away, and I'll head back over and keep going. So I'll show you a progress report a bit later on. Right, so I'm back over at the iron golem farms. Now, they haven't been activated yet, there's nothing happening. So I've been working on the underwater base, and you can just see underneath there, that circular section there, that's where the main area is. Now, it's not centralized to the point where iron golems collect. They collect about here somewhere where my cursor is. But I've done that on purpose because I just wanted to follow the contour of the underwater landscape, and so I didn't want it to sort of you know, make everything all symmetrical. So yeah, I'm going to keep trying to do that with this build. However, eventually it's going to look awesome, but it's going to be symmetrical in some ways. But so I just wanted to just quickly show you that, and I'm just going to keep working down there. So I've got my little water entrance here. There's a few of them around, just easy access, and this is one of the tunnels here. So this is the green channel, so we've got the green wall for the green channel, and I've color coded them all because sometimes you get turned around, and like, it's kind of neat to know what corridor you're down. And I have plans to extend these corridors to different areas underwater, possibly later on. So having green corridor will go somewhere, and then we've got the blue corridor here, and we've got these airtight compartments. Well, they're kind of like section off compartments in case one area floods. We've got like it locked off, and they're automatically open. Yeah, so it's quite nice. And the lighting is glowstone just above the door, which you can't really see from this side when the door is open. Shut. So it kind of looks pretty neat. So right here is the central point where the iron golems are going to drop down. and so I just need to go build downstairs here, which is I just started doing this little area. Haven't done anything really with it, just came down here, and so I'm going to build some circuitry down here to fire off the pistons, which are going to crush them eventually. And we've got yellow over there and red, and the central point will be a way to access those there. And this is the platform. It's not done. The viewing platform where you can sit under here and watch the sea life. And I'm planning to change my glass texture to something that's a bit more clear, but I also want to have it so that it does a connective texture thing, and I'm not sure how to do that myself, so hopefully I can find someone who's done one already, and I can use that. Yeah, I'm getting interrupted every 5 minutes, so this might be a bit disjointed in some places, and you may hear some pretty interesting background noises. So heading back through this way, we've got the I'm not sure if we can get through here anymore. I did actually break, let's do that. I'll break a little way to get through here, if I can. So this is the red corridor, and the red corridor, I think, or was it the blue one? Oh, I think the blue one's done. Let me just put these blocks back. Quickly put these back, quickly. So yeah, so basically these doors just to stop the place from flooding. So I need more iron. I'm quite low on iron, like I said before, and I'm starting to dip into my secret supply. So over here, I wanted to put iron all through here, but then again I might not. I have put it over there just so it looks like. And down here you can switch from side to side as well, which you're going to be able to do it both ends and through the middle. So there's always a way to get through the other section. And yeah, so that's that. And so I might just quickly show you up top where I've set up like a factory. Ooh, that looked really crazy. I thought with the green and the torches there, it looked like I had some kind of burning zombie. I'll show you quickly up top what I've been doing up there in my little factory, which I've been using to generate cobblestone and then turn to smooth stone. Yeah, it takes a long time. I didn't really think about that when I started using the smooth stone brick combo, because it takes a lot of effort to actually make them. So up here you can see we've got some trees for wood. I've built this crazy looking, it's all going to be pulled down. It's just temporary. It's just a temporary solution to my problems here of not really wanting to go mining for cobblestone, because I don't think this, you know, you don't really need to do that. So that's cobblestone generator, and I'll put a link in the description of where I found it. And I've used it before, and so basically you just knock out a block and it'll start cranking, but at the moment it's turned off. No, it's actually turned on. For some reason when you log out, log back in, it stops working. So basically you just knock out a block and it just repairs itself, puts another block in its place, and you can just keep doing this non-stop for hours on end. And this is what I've been doing, and I've been making use of the blaze rods from the blaze spawner. So each one of these should have blaze rods in them, and it just makes it really efficient to burn. Why is it still going? It really makes it really efficient to turn cobblestone into smooth stone, because they burn longer, and it's really good. It's almost free resource to power your furnaces. So I've got some trees, like I said, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is my setup, and this is what I've been doing. So when I need wool, I just go back over to the sky farm over there, which is what I'm going to recall sky farm again over there. Grab my wool, so I've got my wool here, and then I can just go down and do my decoration. So I'm not sure if you can see from up here the tunnel work. You might just be able to see it. No, you can't really see. There's a line along there, and I don't think I've done that tunnel. Have I done that tunnel? I can't remember. I might have done the outside edge, but I still have to work on that tunnel, so I might do a bit of recording on that one. But the other tunnels are pretty much done. There's just a few little things to tidy up, and then we can start thinking about laying down tracks to get our villages over. I went and scored some tracks from the Sky Farm. I brought back a bunch of powered ones before, and now I've got these normal rails. I'm probably going to need a lot more, so I'm going to need to bring them over somewhere, have the collection point, and maybe think about an infinite breeding cell. I'm not sure yet. but then I want to do that synchronized placement of villages, so I'm going to put one in each one first. That's going to be easy because you don't have to worry about that. It's just when you put the second one in. So I'm going to do the synchronized, the second villager in each cell synchronized, and see if I can come up with a method to do that. But that's it, that's what we've got so far. But I'm really loving this underwater base. Let's actually go up over there quickly. I'll just get up over there and I'll quickly show you what this looks like at night time. Alright, well this shot really doesn't show it justice. I think if you're over there on the coastline there looking out this way, you get a better view because the windows are they look higher and they give more light. But this whole area needs to be lit up properly. It's not lit up at the moment. I've just thrown a couple of glowstone blocks down there. Kind of wasteful, but it's just a bit dark underwater sometimes, so I just need to light it up, and I just want to see what it's doing. So I've placed glass. There's a glass wall all the way around out here, and like I said before, I didn't want it to be completely symmetrical, so I've done it sort of like a crescent shape, and it's off center, so it's looking out in this direction towards that little river there. And so I'm planning to do that with the rest of this build too, is just not make it completely symmetrical, because when I've done the decoration around these things here, it's going to look mostly symmetrical, but underneath I don't want it to be. And I was thinking about even when I've done this build, I wanted to bring out a power cable, maybe with some redstone thing happening in it. I think that might be kind of fun to do. Alright, so I'm underwater, so it's probably extremely dark for you guys, and I don't think I've got anything to light it up. Do I? No. And I'm about to run out of air, so I need to get under. So I haven't really finished this side of the tunnel, so I'm going to dig down here quickly and see if I can break in somewhere and get some air. Alright, good, so we're alive. And I just need to work out where I am in relation to my build. Okay, so that way I want to go in this way. This is the way I want to go in, and I should be able to break through. Here we go, we're broken in. So this is the center where the iron golems are going to go down, and we need to build. Oh, I've got no space left. We need to build the other tunnel through here. So I haven't done that wall, but I've done the ceiling. So this could be fun. So all I'm going to do is I need to make sure that this area is 3 blocks wide. So if I can just show you, this is where my wall is going to be, right here. And let's see, yep, there's water there. And all I'm going to do is walk along here and just do that. All I'm doing is placing color block here, and there's some stairs facing into it. It kind of gives it this sort of channel look where, I kind of want it to kind of look like a underground watery type deal, which is what we're in, and it kind of lends itself to a channel which sort of drains water. I really like it. I like the coloured corridors, and yeah, I really like it. And the airlock doors, which is what I'm going to call them, are quite cool too. They might be annoying for some people, but it just sort of gives it that sort of extra feel that each compartment's locked off, and if there is a big flood, which in Minecraft there never really is, then you'd be safe from flooding out the rest of your base. Yeah, so that's the deal. I'm gonna crack on, man. Crack on, and hopefully, yeah, start making some big progress. Like, this is also a big build, and I'm making a big build to do a big build. It kind of seems a bit weird, but yeah, I like building things like this, and it kind of complements what I'm doing. And because it's underwater, and I wanted a good underwater base, and now I've got one. I guess we can just tick that off our list. So what can I buff out here? Man, I need that sapling. So yep, I will do what I said. Hey buddy, what you doing over there, bro? Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Random. So I'm not that far away he could despawn. I'm pretty sure I'm in range, so I'm not sure where he went. Maybe he got eaten by some kind of whale. Oh, that brings me to an interesting thing that I remembered. When I first started playing this game, and I saw squids for the first time, I thought they were hostile, and being completely oblivious to what these mobs actually do, I avoided going in water whenever I saw them, and I had to do some pretty long trips. And then when I finally found out that it didn't actually want to eat you with those big sharp teeth of theirs, I went, oh well, what a goose. So yep, there's a handy tip for you. If you think they are hostile, they're not. But maybe they should be. I'm just saying, you know. Wouldn't it be cool if they did actually reach out and destroy your boat as you went past? Man, like try to pull you down or try and drown you. That'd be kind of cool, I reckon. So that's my kind of request, that the squiddies become active killers when you get in a certain distance to them. That would be pretty cool, I reckon. Yeah. So I'm just going to continue my coloured theme all the way through here. So just replacing these blocks here with, is it, am I? Yeah, I am, yes, right, I am. And I was going to have glass for the full height here, but I decided that, well, to get my colour in, if I did that, lift the glass in, you'd be seeing the yellow underneath it. Now that's not necessarily bad, so don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but I kind of want this area to be, I'm going to waste this glass, I've got a heap of it, I'm not really too concerned. I kind of didn't want to really see too much colour. I just wanted it to be, sort of mark the corridors, and that kind of looks really cool. But having a lot of it would sort of make it a bit too much, I think. So I'm going to need some more stairs, but I'm just putting stairs in like this, just walking along and, well, not normally falling down, just normally just walking along till we get, yeah, anyway, okay, that's a fail. But I normally just walk along and just, if you hold down shift and you walk along, you get a bit slower, and then you just keep clicking and laying them down. Let's have done most of it. Now there's a zombie in here now. I'm not sure where he is, but I know there's heaps of caves down here. Heaps of them, so I'm going to have to probably do some caving later on, but I don't think it's going to affect any of my spawn rates here. Oh, well, just before the sun sets, I think you might just be able to get sort of an idea of what it looks like under here. It's still going to be a bit dark for you, but it might show up as an outline here. You can see the amount of glass I've got down here. That looks really nice from out the front here, and from over there it looks pretty cool too. So I'm just finishing up the tunnels here now, and I'm about to move on to this glass, and then we're almost ready to start thinking about villages. Woohoo! Villages! The village people, they're coming! They're coming! So I've already loaded some villages into this into the system. So we've got one villager in here, and another villager over here.
Hey, who put this here?
And another villager over in this cell over here. But we need to grab another villager and bring it through here. Now, I couldn't be bothered laying a track all the way from where the villagers are to here. So I've used nether portals to try and get them here. But what I found was, when I pushed them through the cart, I travelled through with them as well. But they left the cart, and they're all running around here. So I had to kill a few of them, and have to do them one by one, which is kind of really annoying. So I'm going to go through the portal now and push another villager through, and we will see if we can get that villager, or need to make sure it's set up right, get that villager into that holding cell over here. And I think we've got,
Hello!
I think we've got that, yeah, that's right, that's fine.
I'm over here at the nether portal.
Kinda. Alright, so the deal is that I've set this up so that if they do escape out of their carts, they can't get out. So, come this way, Princess Emma Jane. Come through here. Come in here. In. Where are you?
Yeah.
Are you in? Okay, good. It's a bit of lag today. This wireless connection is really bad, and I am out of food.
I have food.
There? Can I please have some melon?
I'm gonna eat my melon.
Okay, what other food have you got?
I got apple, but I'm like, see.
Give me a chicken.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, I'm so hungry. That melon looks yummy. I just want one. Okay, thanks.
I
Chicken.
need one.
Oh,
I'm saving
chicken.
my apple for that. I need to go and
Alright, okay, let's go through. You don't want to be too long around, standing around in the nether for too long.
Hey.
I'm in your head. Ah, quick. Alright, so we don't have much time, so we need to come down this way.
Hey, you're going so fast.
Yep. You got to go fast because we'll get gas and all sorts of things appearing around here in a minute. Ow. Oh, do I have any minecarts? Oh man, where's all the minecarts? Oh, they're all. Oh man, have you got any iron?
Oh yes.
How much iron do you have? That's enough to make minecarts. Okay. We need. Oh, there's a ghast. So my villagers are all in here. There's still a few of them left in there. And what I did is I basically put a nether portal right by the village door where the village is, and then
I see some villagers. Hello, villagers.
yeah, hi villagers, and then block this off so when they came through they got stuck here. And all I need to do is throw a minecart in there and it'll pick them up and then shoot them out this way. So I thought that was pretty clever, but I had to sync these portals up. But I've also got an issue where if I come back through one of these portals, I end up going to the wrong place, so I need to resync them somehow. Right, quickly, let's go up into the building up here and let's craft us some minecarts. Where are you, Princess Emma Jane?
I'm behind you.
You're behind me. She's behind me. Okay, up in here.
Okay.
Hopefully there's a crafting bench over here. Anything in here? No. No. Okay, make us some. We need at least 2 carts. Just 2. 2 for today. Oh, there's one here. I got one.
Oh.
So I'll just use this. We'll use one.
I'm making 2. 1.
Okay, just one. Okay, let's go down. Let's go back down. And we'll show you how easy this is. So basically, we've trapped them inside this box. They can't get out. I've disconnected the portal so that they can't go back through. It also means that none can come back to this particular side here. So we'll just shove a cart there and they end up inside there. So let's quickly run back over this way.
Hey, I haven't put shoved my cart in.
No, only one at a time. One at a time. Otherwise that's all going to go wrong. Okay?
You go over there.
No. We got to push one through one at a time. So come this way, please. Otherwise they'll escape like they did last time. I had to chase them around. Watch your step, don't fall in the lava. This way. So the issue that I've got is that they don't seem to.
Excuse me.
No, excuse me. Just wait here for a second. They don't go through. I thought they were supposed to go through by themselves, and that is a bit of a problem because now I've got to walk through with this guy. So let's walk through.
I'm going. Hi!
Okay, where am I? Where is he?
He's come back.
He's gone back. Did the cart go back?
I know.
Oh man, so if I go through this portal again, this is so, I mean it's so difficult to get these guys in here. This is the hardest part about this job, getting these guys over to the right place. Alright, so where are you? Can you see him? Oh, now I'm getting shot at by gas. Oh man. Do I have my bow? Yep. Okay, where are you?
I'm over here.
No, I'm looking for the gas. Man. Now it's getting dangerous. I've been here too long.
Should I go through with this guy?
You can try. Where's his... He's out of his cart. Yeah, push him in. Why is he stuck there? Go. Get. Why isn't he going through?
Not there.
Where is he? He's out of his cart. This is how hard this is.
No.
There's the guy. He's standing in the middle of the track. Is he in the cart? There's a cart there? Oh. Man.
Hey, why am I here?
Hmm? Yeah, so you went through the portal and you ended up in a different place. So the portals aren't synced, that's why you ended up there. So now you have to go back through that portal. Right, where's the cart? Here it is. Right, the cart's here and the guy's over there. No, I don't want to go through. Where's it? See, was he in the cart? Now is he out of the cart? Did he just die? What just happened? For a brief second I saw the guy right there. Is he... Oh wow, so the guy was in the cart. Now this is just really weird. So he's gone, he's dead. And... where's my cart?
I got one.
Oh man, it's gone through the portal, this one.
Should I come?
Nope. Okay, go. Right, now we've got another villager. Oh, you're here too. Alright, I wanted you to stay on the other side of the portal, see if that makes a difference, because it might be the reason why he's not going through. Do you want to try and push him through?
Yeah.
Stand behind him and push him. Did he go through with you?
No.
No? Go through, go. No, 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 not that way. Dude, what are you trying to do? Cook yourself. No cooking yourself, please. Oh, I don't want to trade with you. I want to... No, I don't want to trade with you. I want to rescue you. I don't want to kill any more villagers. No trading. No trading, please. I don't want to trade with you. Go through the portal. Just walk through, okay? It's easy. I'll show you. Ready? Go, go, go. Go. He's gone. He's gone.
He's gone. Yay!
Okay, now put a cart down before he disappears. Put a cart on the tracks. Yep, just there. Yep. Right. So you can't see what's happening, so I'm going to go through. Hopefully he stays there. Alright, I'm here. Right. Alright. Okay, what's happening? I'm in your head. I need that cart. Give me the cart. Where's it?
Right there.
Dude, just get in the cart. Alright, good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's follow it. Right. Get out of my... Okay, you break it. Oh, it's turning into a comedy. Alright. Let's follow. See what happened. He should be in the hole. He should have scooted down here and shot into that hole all by himself. Okay. Well, I'm in your head. There he is.
Yeah!
Yay!
You can't get out of there, you know.
Yeah, I can get out of here, you know. I just need to get out so he can't get out. Okay, ready? I'm going. I'm trying to go up.
Hey! Get away, villager! Hey! No!
Okay, sweet. So, quickly break these blocks. Sacrifice the blocks. Right, so now I've got one villager in each cell. The next trick is to get 4 villagers over here and in the carts and stopped at each end so that they're ready to be pushed in all at the same time. Yeah, I'm going to. Alright, so the idea is that the villager is going to come down here on the track now and he's going to stop right here. That's going to be the first villager. Then I'm going to reroute the next villager around here and then down and then stop them at the next junction over there. So we've got 4 villagers stuck in carts all around, and then somehow we're going to trigger them all at the same time to fire into the holes, and then we've got synchronized placement of villager number 2 in each cell, and hopefully that works. So we're going to organize that and get some villagers over here. We need 4 villagers, and once we've got 4 here we can start setting this up. See you soon. Ah, come on. Ah, just die already. Right, I need to go see if there's a gas tier down there. Is there one? Can't see one. Ah, just gunpowder. Oh man, it's so hard to get gas tiers. You got to almost do hand-to-hand combat to get gas tiers. Oh well, gunpowder. How to get back up here now? Oh, I did get a ghast tear. Oh, awesome. Sweet. I think I just had a villager death, and I'm just going to investigate and see if that is true. I pushed him over here, and then I pushed another minecart, so there's 2. Yeah, he's dead. How did he die? Did he die in that hole? Oh, you're kidding me.
What?
So I had 2 villagers die. Oh, you gotta be joking. They died on the wall somehow. So we've got 2 empty carts, 2 dead villagers, and I think I got 1 left. Ah. So I just broke the minecart off this villager, and he just shot over there like really fast and just jumped in the lava. What's up with that? There's something really buggy about these guys in minecarts. Alright, so we've lost a whole bunch of villagers. I've got 1 left. So I'm trying to get him through in the cart, and for some reason it's just not working. It's so difficult to get these guys through the portal in carts. But if we can get them out of the cart without them like teleporting into the lava, then we are good to go. But now I'm onto my last villager. I haven't got any through. I've killed 3. Oh, hey, there's 2. There's 2 more here. Alright. Okay, that's good. Nope. I've just lost my last cart. Thanks, guys. Oh, man. I suppose it's gone right through. It's going to go right through to the other side.
No, there's only just 1 here.
Can you, can you send that back through? Somehow? Can you come through with 2 carts? No, I'm coming through. I'll get them. I'm getting them. I'm coming to get them. Okay, I've got 1. Where's the other one?
Let's go through.
Alright, so I need to find food. So I have to go to the farm. Oh man, it's taking longer than I expected. Time to stash away my gas tier. Ooh yeah. Got a collection.
Of ghasties, yeah, ghasties. Dad, you could tell me how to make a cake.
Now I'm cooking some beef. Yum, yum, yum.
I'm coming.
Not your beef. My beef.
I got chicken.
You got chicken. I got beef. Right, I'm heading back over to the clock tower with the villagers. Yeah, whatever.
Scare farm.
Yeah, okay.
To make a cake.
Okay, alright. And I need to get make a flint and steel and relight that portal to get some more villagers over because we've killed them all. That's what happens.
I'm gonna make one.
But I think it's time to sleep the night away. Can you get into a bed, Princess Emma Jane? Do I have any flint? Was that flint? No, coal. No.
I might have some flint in that chest I have here.
Alright, I need some flinty. Is any flint in here? No. Yeah, there won't be anything in there. Anything in here? No. No, but I will need some. I've got some iron here already, so let's cook that. Okay, I need some gravel. I've got some gravel over
Flint
here.
and steel!
Yeah, I know you've got a flint and steel, but I'm here, so I can just grab this. Alright, so that should be enough. Let's put this back. The inventory's getting too full of junk. What, did I lose one?
No.
Yeah, that's weird. Where'd it... Huh. I lost one.
It only gives you 3 of this.
Oh, wow.
Hey, zombie!
Oh, he's right. Hey, bud. It's Sunny. Do you know that? Alright, so flint and steel is something like... no, I've got...
I think he's like a zombie villager.
He's not a zombie villager.
Why?
This one. Okay, give me some iron, man.
I got some iron, man.
Some iron, man. Is it that way? That way? There we go. flint and steel. I got flint and steel, and I'll probably light my house on fire. So let's put this iron back in here. Go relight this portal and get some more villagers over. Okay, we're in the village, and looks like there's a guy running around outside. What you doing out there, buddy?
Fighting me.
That is just wrong. It looks like we've had a skeleton in here. Okay, here's the portal. We've got some minecarts here. I wonder how this got back here. No, it's already... What? Where are these guys going to then? Oh, I've got to relight the other one. Okay, I wonder what happens if I go through this one. So let's get rid of that gunpowder. I don't need that. So let's, they must be going somewhere. There must be a whole heap of villagers in some random place. Okay, where are they? What are you... Tell me, guy. What exactly are you doing here? It's gonna be through. Alright. So... I've got to relight this one. Okay, alright. Oh, he's off. Wait, come back.
What's this?
Wait.
What's this?
Oh,
What's this? Trade.
Hey, you crazy sucker?
Trade.
You really want to be out here in the nether, running around by yourself, do you? Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. I'm cool with that. You cool with that? I'm cool with that. Alright. Where's that card gone? So I'm going to travel back through here and then see if it's linked up again to the correct portal. Right, guys. I need some volunteers. No. Don't shut the door when the door... You're going to come out? You're my first volunteer. Alright, so it won't take long. It won't take long, come on. Seriously, go through that. Go through that. No, I'm not beating on the villagers. Sorry, Mr. Golem. I just want him to go. What are all you guys doing? I mean, seriously. Just... Yes, good boy. He's gone. He's gone through. Alright, let's go through. Ow. Why are you hurting me, man?
This looks like little villages. 2 villagers went in.
What's happening here? Why are these breaking? I mean, why are these guys underground? Right. You stay in the hole, alright? Oh man. What are you... No, you're still there. Alright. Okay, well, suit yourself. This is the most infuriating method of transporting villagers around ever, and I'm pretty shortly I'm going to stop. I'm going to cut recording this because I bet there's going to be a heap more of this, and I need to get 4 through, and I haven't got any through. Yeah, did so well before. Okay, go through. Go. Okay. Go through with me. Did you come through? What? So they pop out of their carts. I mean, where did that guy go? There's one in the tree! What's he doing?
I'll go there.
I mean, seriously?
I'll go there as fast as I can, okay, Dad?
That's bad news. I hope he's far enough away, otherwise we're going to have, like, this whole experiment's failed. Alright, so I've captured the rogue villager, and I don't know what I'm going to do with him. He's up here. How am I going to get him down? Alright, so I don't really want to get him... Hopefully he's far enough away that they don't start making babies. Because we don't want you making babies right now. Okay? You're going to upset the whole system. So we've got one captured. So I need to get it down to that junction, which is just down underneath there. So that should be okay. I'll just make a staircase ladder up here, and when I'm ready, just put the final connection there, and he will be off. Just need to make sure that...
Hello! Hello?
Oh no. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Villager escapee.
That's funny.
Okay, this isn't gonna work. I think the easiest way to get these guys in synchronized
I'm
is to
gonna
do
eat
it
a mushroom.
in creative, and I'm not going to do it in creative. I'm in survival, so I'm just gonna have to push them in just one at a time, which is really frustrating.
Hey, wait for me!
If they went through the portals in minecarts properly, then this wouldn't be an issue, but they don't. They just sort of stay there, and they don't actually...
And then
Don't push that cart.
2 more came through. Then disaster happened.
Don't push that cart. Ah, gotta be kidding me!